Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Monday, I'm back playing Scrap Mechanic No Wheels Challenge. Last week we found a new place to set up home. We're over here in the hedge maze, and I did a bunch of work between episodes, so let me go over that. I need to make bridges, don't I? Oh, I made a bunch of concrete. A hell of a lot of concrete. This is more concrete than you might think. And I can't make any more because I'm out of chemicals. I think there's probably maybe a chemical plant over the top of that hill. First thing I want to do is set up a farm, or at least the start of one. And what I've got here is, I think this is eventually going to be metal 3, and so is this part. I'm going to have my spinny fence of doom on the other side of there. I'm using toilet seats to get around at the moment, so if I find myself down here, all I've got to do is look up and ta-da! Magic toilet seats. So yeah, anyway, farming. I've got some of my farming stuff down here. I've marked out roughly the middle between there and there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of pistons here. I'll probably need 2 or 3, possibly. And it'll extend out and water and then come back. I'm going to need bits and pieces for that. I went back and got all my crafting stuff as well, by the way. Why are you not crafting this wood? Huh. No? Do the crafting. Why are you not crafting? This is unexpected. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna need. Let's have a look. I'm gonna need metal block 2. All right. So let's make some of that. I don't know if I'm gonna need 2 pistons or 3. I'll make 2, and then I can make an extra one. There we go. I'm gonna need one of these and one of these. I want to get some net block as well. I do have a plan for a change. I'm just going to make a bunch of that. I can make more if I need to. There we go. That's all the electronics made. Oh, I need to shuffle my crafting stuff around. Grab some net block there. I'm going to need... oh, good God. I'm going to need some of these. Where are all those pipe pieces that I had? I've been dying to get rid of these. Oh, they're all over there. I'm going to grab those and those. I think... I don't know if I'll need more than that or not. Also, I've got some scrap wood in there. Oh, that's from the thing from there, yeah. Okay, now, let me see if I can do that. Oh, I'm going to need a switch as well. Do I have a switch? You watch, I'll have a button and no switch. Oh, yeah, look. I've got 2 buttons and no switch. I am a smart person that does the brain good. Okay, so I might be able to get rid of those. I'll do that and that. Hey, I have plans. I'm going to need more pipes than I thought. Oh yeah, I'm going to need the actual water gun cannon things, don't I? Yes. Yes, I am. Boosh. And then I'm going to put this... Oh, that's not going to work there, is it? Oh no. Can I put a sensor on a piston, do you think? Let's find out. Oh, I can. Yay. What that's going to do is detect coloured blocks on the ground to activate the water. Well, that's fun. I learned something new after, like, I don't know, 800 hours or something like that playing. Yeah. I need to make some water cannons here. Okay, got my water cannons. Do I put it like that? I am a little bit worried it's gonna scrape. I suppose I'm yeah, gonna have to deal with it. I've also just realized that that sensor is still in the wrong place. Needs to be one forward from there. It's not too much of a problem. Although, that goes there. Yes, he says with no confidence. I need that edge. Alright, now I don't know which edge it is. I think that one. Yes. Okay, things are starting to form. I can't connect anything to the... Okay, so what I need to do is... That's where the water will shoot. So this is where I need the first piece of crop plot. I'm just going to grab those. That needs to go there. Nope. Oh, good God, game. There. Wait. How can't I put that in the right place? Haha, I think that's it. Needs to be in the middle. Which it is. Okay. I can align everything else to that. I guess I've got to do the same for this one. Oh, that's actually a convenient size. Yeah, actually, that's great, because this sensor is going to detect the floor here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a block like there and have this trigger those when it sees the block. Doesn't mean I'm going to have to upgrade that sensor, which is fine for now. Now I need to make the guidance rail. I'm just going to grab a bunch of those. I'll swap them out later. Oh, good God. Inventory management. The the best part of any game. This is all going to be water cannons, I think. Okay, so that's not going to fit on there. How far across can I take this? Now, I need these. Oh, come on. Am I going to have to pull this in by another one? Because I can't attach that there, apparently. Boop. Okay, so I want that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. Right! Plan is forming. Then I just need to... Oh, good God, is that sagging already? Don't worry, I can just cheat a little bit. Yay. That will come out like that. And it's just occurred to me. Does this count as a wheel? These aren't wheels, they're cogs. Rollers? I don't know. Let me know if you think those count as a wheel. They're free spinning, they're not powered, but yeah. Did occur to me far too late that they might actually count as wheels. Again, let me know in the comments section if you think that's alright. I don't think it's a huge problem. Okay, let's match that up. Now, I need my net block. The reason I'm using net block, in case you're wondering, is that it's low friction. Friction is 3. I don't think there's one that's like lower. There might be, but it's pretty low friction. Okay, let me finish this side before I forget. I put the boxes in a dumb place, so I'm going to have to move those as well. I'm just going to put them down there for now. I guess I could put them on this wall here, because I've got all this space free in here, don't I? Boosh. 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 Okay. Let's get... I guess I can do that since it's allowing me to. Now I've got to do the same on the other side. Wait. Get out of the way, please, lift. That's 1, 2, 3. It needs to be a level. 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. There we go. Okay, right. I'm doing that thing that I do where I go, okay, right, all right. Like that makes it better in any way. I tend to do it more when things don't work than when things do work. Drag this across here. You see what I mean? Like, there's a gap here between the hay and the railing, and there's not here. This is definitely a weird place to set up home. I might have to make this even shorter from this end, because this is like in the wall here, isn't it? This will be fine for now. Hopefully, it's not going to cause an issue. Cut to me complaining that it's going to cause an issue. That it is causing issues, rather. Now I need my... I need to put all the crop plots down. I need water. Water is a thing that I need. Do I have any? I have some. Ooh, I also want some paint. I don't know where my paint tool is in the slightest. Where's that hole that I made? It's here. Boosh. I've got this. And I've got switches in there. I'm dumb and stupid and dumb. There's my paint tool. I guess I can just slap that there for now. I might have to go do a water run. Okay, I think I've got everything going. Certainly as a prototype. I've got the water cannons. I went and did a water run. I extended this so the sensor sees these. It's just occurred to me I do need to... Oh, I'm going to have to upgrade this for color. I guess I can just use it as is for now. Then if I do this, this will trigger the water. At least that's the way it works in theory. This is all of the dirt that I've got, by the way. It's not as much as I thought it was. Imagine this whole thing filled. It would be awesome. Okay, so that extends out, and that extends out. I could put another piston on there. In fact, I think I need to. Which means I need to move the whole thing up and... Ugh. Right, there we go. Okay, so if I then attach these to that, it should go and water all the crops. Extend, please. Yeah, that worked. Oh, it missed these ones? Is it going to get them on the way back? It is! Haha! That works shockingly well. Didn't even use all of the water either. Which is also spectacular. Normally I would just have the water trigger on a timer. I wanted to do something different. I was also going to have this as a color sensor. I don't know if I mentioned that, and then paint these like white so it only detects those, but I think that's fine. I would need to upgrade this. Huh. Okay, oh. Where did I get this piston from? Huh, I don't know any of the things. So if I want another piston in there, I'm going to have to detach all of this. Have it there. Right, let's give this another test. I'm going to need this come up to there, which is actually super convenient. Do that and this and that, so it doesn't see anything there. And it does there. Awesome. Gonna wire everything back up again. A little bit of trial and error, I suppose. Go. Had a little bit of a jitter then, but... And it should water again on the way back. It ran out of water, but that's fine. So it waters up to here, which actually kind of gives me a bit of room for a staging area, doesn't it? Like I can put this over here, I can have seeds over here, I can have the engine for my defense mechanism here. This is actually really good. As I mentioned, I'm losing, what, 2 crop plots there in a line, but I'm not making and upgrading a 3rd piston for that. So this works. Now, I want to make my defense here. Oh, do I have concrete? Where's my... Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't put that there anymore because this is going to block it. Guess I can just do that for now. There we go. Everything is for now with me, isn't it? Let me think. If I attach this here, I'm actually going to need some more parts, aren't I? Where did my toilet seat go? There it is. I'm going to need the engine. I'm going to need some bearings. I'm going to need some fuel. There's my engine. There's a switch. Pipe pieces. I'm going to need pipe pieces. I want to use the small ones for this because of the hitbox. Oh, I didn't get any fuel. I literally said 2 minutes ago, not even 2 minutes, 2 seconds ago that I needed fuel for this. Where did the engine go? There it is. So I can attach you to there. Put fuel in. I cleaned my mouse, my mouse and keyboard over the weekend, and now it's like really, really sensitive. I feel like at some point I got something stuck under there and didn't notice, because now I'm like fat fingering all the wrong buttons. Gonna need some other pipe pieces here. Parts. Is it those ones I'm gonna need? Yes. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them. Screw it. Okay, well, that's making more pipe pieces. I'm gonna go down and see what I can do with this. I'm gonna need that there. That there. That's gonna have bearing and bearing. I didn't collect the pipe pieces that I made because I'm clever. There we go, like this. You go away, you go over there. And it's going to be like that. What I'll do is I'll get the engine spinning pretty quickly. And what happens is the enemies think that they can climb on this, and they can't. So the pipe pieces smash into them. It jams them into the floor and pretty much insta-kills them. You saw a little bit of it in previous videos when I was farming, but I was using blocks which have much bigger hitboxes, so it doesn't work as well. This is did I run out again already? God damn. There we go. That's that side set up. I should... Oh, my connection tool. Oh, it can't quite reach. That's fine. I can do it from this side. If I do this and that, that needs to go that way. Let's just put it really slow for now. Yeah, look at that. Are they spinning the wrong way? Hang on. A little bit difficult to tell, isn't it? It does look like they're going the wrong way. A little bit difficult to tell. Let's go do that on the other side. I keep losing my toilet seat elevator. Okay, I've got this side made up. It's symmetrical to that one over there as best as I can get it. Yes, I could cap those off just so there isn't a gap there. I honestly don't think it's going to make a difference. Do you know what, actually? Could I not? I could technically add another one of these on there, but I'm not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be that much different. I need to move this. Boop. Now, if I do that, I should be able to go boop. Again, it looks like it's spinning the wrong way. I can't tell. It's spinning very, very quickly. I'm going to trust in the heart of the bearings and hope that it works. I don't even know if the bots can get this far into the maze. It's something that I'm going to test next week. I'm going to do a big old farming session. I might do several, in fact, to like ramp up the difficulty. I'll do a bunch in one go. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Scrap Mechanic No Wheels Challenge. A bit of a base building episode. I do want to make some minor adjustments to this farming. However, please do like and subscribe if you did not do that already. Put your comments in the comments section. Let me know how you're thinking. It's always good when people do that. So thank you very much to the people that do and the people that will. I'll be back tomorrow for some Thrive. I've got a new organism to start in an attempt to trigger an ice age. So if you come along for that, I will see you then.